Hey guys, just yesterday, some of you pointed out that the channel hit 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube, which is just crazy. I don't even remember hitting 1,000, much less 2,000. It's twice as many. Anyway, to celebrate, I am doing a merch giveaway in the form of a t-shirt. Now, if you want to check out all the designs, you can go over to plumoe.com/merch. The link is in the description below. And you can check out all the different t-shirt designs. I've got a couple here. We've got this Bone Dagger shirt, which I really like. It's my personal favorite. We've got Hunter here. Cute little Hunter shirt. We've got the Capitan, always a classic. We've got a Big Boy Navigator. There's a bunch more as well, all over on my website you can check out. But the winner of the giveaway will be getting themselves a shirt, sent free, all that, you know. So to enter the giveaway, include the number 2,000 somewhere in your comment below this video. Now, if you accidentally thank me, or if you accidentally congratulate me for 2,000 subscribers, and you don't mean to enter the giveaway, sucks to be you, you're going to be entered. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. I'll do the giveaway in a couple of days once we've had, I'll probably close it in about 48 hours, similar to the last giveaway. So make sure you comment below and get that number in there. You can write the number 2,000 if you want to instead. I'm not going to be, you know, fucking not going to be too strict about it, as long as 2,000 is in it somewhere. And while we're at it, I'm also streaming live on Twitch today, so come by, say hello. It's the first first video or first live stream since the tournament. Some of you would have seen the live stream tournament over on the weekend, so I'm very excited to be playing the new Expanse map in front of all you guys tomorrow. Got a couple of strats and just to have a good time, really. So yeah, the tournament videos will be going up on the channel probably tomorrow, maybe a few days later once I've got them all edited, so stay tuned for that. But that was a bit of a long intro, but we're ready, we're good. Let's get into the rest of this video. Don't forget to comment below and come by my live stream starting at 8 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, which about 6 PM I think it is, Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time, 7 PM. Normal time, whenever it is. I'll see you guys then and enjoy this video. I mean, they have I can't think of someone who was famous during the 1800s. Who was famous?
Exactly, bro.
Charles Dickens?
Sure.
Nikola
Got a pair of
Tesla.
fives. Have I got this? Is this my day?
It's mine, maybe.
The only famous thing that I remember from the 1800s is the Civil War.
Oh.
America.
It's American, man, not London.
America. America.
I know.
Of course,
That's like the only thing I can think
Guns,
of.
bang, bang.
Okay. Game plan, we're going to make a shovel right away. We're making a shovel right away. At least this is the first game none of you guys threw your coal. That's so nice. I'm just going to hang out.
Right, so I'm gonna hop on that wheel, but I'll not hit my chest.
Alright, we have
Scroll through the
6.
top. To victory! Huzzah! We move forward. Nailed the jump, perfect. I tell you what, NG, if I shot you right now, would you die? I feel like you'd die. It's pretty close. I feel like it's pretty close right now, eh? That sounded like it hurt. I could feel it in your bones. That'd be the fastest kill ever, eh? Fucking oath. Can you imagine just taking the kill immediately? I mean, I did that when I killed the NG on the Expanse when he did the swim. It was a bit different. Who's that bolting ahead? Are you running to grab coal? You're running to throw coal away. I'm going to blend in as much as possible. I'm not going to do anything suspicious. We're just going to play blendy whilst making a fuck ton of ammunition. I'm not going to... I just want to blend in, and I want to set myself up for what I would consider to be one of the most hectic plays you can make. So here's me thinking you were running for coal, and there we go. No coal at all. Just running ahead. bolting away, killing wolves, usual things. 2 bonus bullets, fuck yeah. Cook, explain to me why stew hasn't been made yet, buddy.
It's already been made. You didn't catch the memo?
I didn't get any?
I always got
Fuck,
that
man,
thing
that's
on me.
bullshit.
Yeah, if I can take it.
Off! Oh, yeah, man, I'll take
You're
it.
late to the party.
Ooh, yummy! Thank you. Thank you.
Had a party before we got here.
That's the dream. So am I right in saying you don't have a sword anymore, right? You drop your sword on the ship, right? Oh, you do? What? How is it last game that you had 8, you took all 8 pieces back then?
I left 1.
You said that you had all the coal, man. Full of
I
shit.
just ate all, bro.
Why would you lie to your team? Why would you lie to me? I'm your ally, man. That's upsetting.
I know, I feel bad, bro. I feel bad.
You should feel bad, man. Jesus. Filthy lies. No, actually, I said I was going to make a shovel. I'm going to make a shovel. As we designed. How often do you see someone make a shovel, eh? Not very fucking often, I'd say. Not very fucking often. That's an early cannibal call.
It's the nav. It's the nav. I just physically watched him do that.
That's
Are you
not
gonna kill
good.
me, Plumo?
I'm not a thrall, so
I'm
no.
coming, I know, I'm coming. Turn around, just turn around.
Bro.
Hey, yay, yay. Cool.
Who's got me, bro?
Oh god, I fucking knew it's Plumo.
It's not me. Navigator's
Oh,
hit.
well,
is it?
Navigator's hit.
Well,
It's
but
fine.
I'm opening up mustard.
Okay,
Bro. I'm
okay.
opening up mustard.
I was like, Plumo's just sitting there watching him.
He just outruns me and I have no extra bullets, so...
Man, scummy bastard, bro. He tried to do the same strat as me.
I hate that he did this to me.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Chef, bro. Use all that strength you've got, bro. You guys are getting done up by Chef.
I made a shovel and it's not paying off.
You guys are getting done by Chef. Spaceman, what are you?
I wanted to make a shovel! Did he die? Oh, fuck that.
Yeah,
It's okay. No,
good.
it's
You have to
fine.
take
It's
this.
fine. We'll get the coal. We've got the coal at least. Wait, why did you kill Harambe? That's so mean!
You know how many times Harambe killed me at the beginning? Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
Come ass things do.
I'm gonna make a few extra bullets so we can kill him. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I don't like this. I'm actually just gonna kill him if I can. I'm just gonna kill him. 100%.
Alright, I'm out. We'll leave you alone.
No, I'm good. I think I can just chase you for a little while longer, right?
We can't chase the fucking navigator, bro, but let's do it anyway.
Fuck it, bro.
Have a
We got
letting
wood
it
and rocks
die!
and shit.
Letting
No
it
further
of
than we
death! Oh, almost got him.
Alright.
Well, Harambe died, but it wasn't in vain. I mean, it kind of was, but it wasn't in vain.
It was. Not much we can do, I guess. I gotta go try to find my cleaver. I
You're
threw
not
at him.
Plumo. You're not Plumo.
Left,
There's your sword.
My God.
left, you bastard.
Is he not?
I'm here, man. Yeah, I'm here.
Plumo, no. You get
Nah.
your sword.
Yeah.
Did you grab your sword?
Hello, I've returned.
How's that?
Don't. I think we're out of coal, but don't put any more. Let's
Can I
just wait
not
until
put...
the day.
I've got, like, all of Harambe's coal. Well, not all of it. I've got 5 of it. Can I put it in, please?
Oh, now we're set.
Okay, well, you tell me when you want me to put it in. I'm gonna repair my gun. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do I destroy more? I don't think we do. I think we just leave it. Do we have any food? I don't really need it because I ate the stew at the start, but I'd have one again. Oh wait, no, chef's cell.
I will make one.
Chef's
One
over
I
there,
can,
yeah.
but For right now, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna start moving us forward. I'm gonna sit here and twiddle our thumbs.
I wonder how he had so much goddamn health. He had to have got lucky with a syringe or something.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I hit him like 4 times with the cleaver, and then I smacked him like 2 or 3 times with the sword. Hard left.
Yeah.
Very hard left.
We're going hard left.
There you go, you're around it.
Okay, stop going too far left. Stop going too far
I-
left. Stop. Right, right.
These fucking people!
Right.
Go hard left, okay. Stop going hard left, you idiot! Oh, I'm sorry!
Now start going a little left.
Okay.
Going hard left. Fuck.
Can I get a lance in it on the wheel players? I'm freezing.
No.
Or someone can swap with me, I don't give a fuck, but... No? No one? Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm
right,
jumping
go
off the
right,
wheel. I'm
right,
jumping
right.
off the wheel. I'm freezing. Someone needs to get on.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice.
Yeah, we're good. That's just ice on the side.
Yeah.
No, that's not ice. That's land.
Did you just put? Oh no, you put coal in. Okay, don't worry.
Bro,
I thought out.
come on, dude, bro.
No,
You
like
went
mine.
to the. Oh, you got killed.
Oh shit. We're good. Just kind of go straight.
Do we have any food yet?
Where's your bow? Speaking of which, Chaplain, you said you kept some bones for a
No,
bow.
First off, that's very sneaky of you to say that. I do have bones, but I don't have enough snow.
Just checking. I'm just checking. You know?
Do you want to?
Can I have someone come with me right side in case Nav's here, please? Someone come right side.
Don't want to get hit with rocks again.
Dude, I literally was asking for snow the whole time. You're like, oh, I wonder why this happened.
I want as many skeletons as I can. I need keys. I need weaponry. I'm really behind what I was trying to do. The navigator's plan fucked me heavily. 'Cause he did it on the side that I was on, so he forced my hand. I don't like having my hand forced. It's irritating.
I just need snow. I just need snow.
Sinew. I have got a sinew for you,
Oh, I got some bear meat.
Chaplain.
Is that really
Mr. Lemonade. Here you go. On the
Oh,
house.
thank you.
It's
Here,
alright.
what can I? Here, I'll drop this.
Thank you.
Where'd you drop it?
It's just there somewhere. It's in the snow somewhere there. Oh, here it is. Here, there. Right, the blood stain was.
Ah, thank you.
Alright. Hey. It's just a bit of a mess. Everything's just a bit of a mess right now. I'd like to get some more. I can't even do anything with that, man.
It moved, I swear.
What do you reckon? We take these keys, we start digging up some chests. There's one right here. I'm looking to dig and set up as much as I possibly can. At this point, I need more weaponry too, but... Yeah, that navigator plays... Yeah, I wish I hadn't been that. Really wish I hadn't been that. What do you reckon? We grab that. We leave that, and we grab you. Yeah, that sounds good to me. If I go onto the ship, I might be able to leave a poison somewhere around it. See if I can get
Yeah,
lucky.
throwing bones away. Throwing bones. Ha!
Throwing
There is
the
nothing
bones. Throwing the bones away. Throwing the bones. Okay, cool. Got a bit more coal, I think. Yes. I don't know how long I'll be able to blend in for. Hopefully not long. Hopefully to the end.
Yeah, I'm a cannibal this guy and try to set up a nitro trap.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you can guard the ship, try.
I really wish that Sabo hadn't gone off. I forgot I set it up. That's unfortunate.
Oh god, oh god.
Doctor, turn around and fight them, bro. Fight them.
I was gonna come and help, but it was just like,
I'm so close to getting on my head. Man, that was well done by them. They used the hush, and I didn't even.
I
hear
can't
them.
get you back to the ship.
Take him to
Yeah,
the bottom.
you can try to put me. The broken down ship might have it.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's S2. I see it.
I don't know whose stew this is, but it's going out in the hallway.
Mm. Hmm.
Oh, is that a doppelganger chaplain?
Hmm.
Hey, doppelganger chaplain, how you doing? Oh, stop.
You okay, Doctor?
Doctor, get your ass back here, boy. Doctor, I find it funny how you spawned right there after I killed that doppelganger.
Doctor is fine. He had cannibals on him, so.
Did?
Okay, that kind of worked a treat. We killed Harambe, but
Wait,
Okay,
Dealt with it.
died, 2 chaplain.
it's a shame Chaplain, the guy saw it from there.
Okay, well, the captain is
Hey
dead.
guys. No, I'm right here.
I'm dead now.
God, I've had some bad luck with this poison. It's ridiculous. Harambe's double dead. I took that kill on him. He wasn't yelling for help. I'm starving, man. Do we have any food? I've just haven't had the spawns to do the strategy I wanted to this game, so we are in a little bit of rough patch,
I'll
I
have
would
to
say.
syringe myself, just so that when people see blood, that's what that is.
Do we have any food, guys? I'm really... Oh, you're gonna run me over.
Here, here.
Plumoe,
Show you
just
both.
haven't eaten all of it yet.
There.
What's that?
Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Here.
I know you're a good guy. You saved Captain at the start.
You guys haven't
Oh,
told?
no, it doesn't matter, because they let him die, and he died perma-dead. That's
Captain's
Who's
double dead.
perma-dead?
Shit.
Harambe's permadead.
Mm-hmm.
That was mean.
He was killed by a doppelganger of chaplain.
Okay. Is there any food on the ship? I'm starving.
Yeah,
Please.
there's a bunch in the floor, though I didn't make that. I think that was
Yeah,
last year.
He didn't make this, but oh,
I
that's
made it
trust.
I have other
there.
stew. I made like a whole batch, but then I
Yeah.
came back to the ship and it was all gone.
Does-
So now I've
wait,
made
does
2
anyone
batches
else
and hidden
have-
it away.
Does anyone else have a
That's,
combination? Because we're only
That's a
3
nice,
away.
nice barrel you got there.
No,
Hey,
we're
give me
not
my
gonna
barrel
fucking
back, man. Give me my
musket.
barrel.
Is
That's
that
my
my
coal
boy?
points.
My
That's my
boy?
coal points. Did I say that you could do that?
I just
You want
teach
that
my
balls to
chef
have
for
a
the first
musket,
time in like
serious?
150 games. I need the XP.
Yeah.
What's the boiler at?
Wait, does anyone have a? Everyone put their
Here, take your
combinations.
barrel
in?
back.
We're only 3 away.
Yeah.
We get 1 or 2
We're
more.
not
Whoa.
opening the fucking
Here you are.
musket.
Here.
Where is it? Where are they? There we go. Thank you.
Why don't we want the
Dying of
musket?
cold, by the way. Can
Someone put the wrong code in. The second one's 0. It isn't 7. Whoever put 7 in lied.
The third one's 7. I don't know why it says 3.
Dying of cold.
Okay, so
Love
people,
of God.
2 people have put in
Like,
the wrong
nobody
code,
Can ever switch off with anyone,
which is
can they?
not good.
Like that?
Doctor, do you have a syringe?
I do have a syringe, yeah.
Give me,
Oh, or I can make one.
give me. No, please give me that, him at half health.
I don't think I'm that well blended
Yeah,
in
yeah.
right now, but I don't
Holy
know.
shit, we're like at the end.
Damn right we are.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a bear trap that we can use. I got 4 arrows.
There you go. It's on the table.
I've got a bear trap too.
If you guys are cold, come in the captain's quarters. I'm just gonna warm everyone up so we can, kill the bear in the morning.
Beautiful. What do you need from me?
Yeah, I killed the bear at the beginning for no fucking reason. Didn't even need the coal.
Did you get the coal? You didn't get the coal.
No, I did. I was gonna make a stew.
Oh.
At least you showed that
I
fucking
see.
bear who's boss.
It's about sending a message, man. It's about sending a message. Does anyone have a
Yeah,
lead
there's
ingot?
some
I can make another 2 bullets if people have it.
Should be some in the middle bench.
Oh, yep. Okay. I haven't really blended in very well. I think people probably know it's me, but they haven't got proof.
Okay, well let's go kill the bears.
Yeah.
Everyone's here.
Have
It's gonna be
fun.
a bunch of-
I'm gonna make another.
I've tried to hush them a little bit here. I don't know if it'll work, but...
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to set a nitro in the igloo that run at them, then it pushes them to the igloo, you know?
Yeah, man. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me.
The bear's just too close to the igloo. I haven't been able to get it at the igloo yet.
Okay, cool. We're gonna start coming up the hill soon.
Yeah.
Are you running, what, Doppel Spirit Walk?
Doppel Spirit Walk cannibals.
Ah, cool.
Get him! This
Guys,
bitch! That bitch! Got him.
Okay.
Antidote.
Doctor's poisoned.
Well, it's the doctor. He'll
Who's
be
poisoned?
fine, right?
Yeah.
Who's poisoned?
He'll fine, right?
Doctor?
Doctor, don't you have an antidote, buddy?
You're gonna die.
No, I think he'd used it
I'll
already
tell you
out of
in a
fear
minute.
of being poisoned, but I'm gonna get him out.
Ah.
If you're gonna die, come die at the kitchen, so I can make you into food.
Into stew. We love
I
stew.
won't. I'm in the bottom.
Oh,
Alright,
might
yeah,
actually
I
be
have-
better today. Come here.
How ironic is that
Doctor.
if the fucking doctor is poisoned? Come on, let's kill the second bear, boys.
Doctor, come die in the kitchen. That way I can also lock your stuff in here so that no one can just loot your corpse. Okay, maybe my mic's not working, people just don't fucking listen. That's fine.
We'll see how long this guy takes to get, but hopefully he stops to loot something here. I'm trying to hunt this guy down. It's not really working for me, so...
Dude. Okay. It's the engineer, guys. Engineers Thrall.
God damn. I cannot believe that.
Get a little key in.
Well, did people go up yet to get the kill the bear?
Not the second,
I
not the
would
second
love-
one, no.
Is this stew poisoned? Is this the stew that poisoned Doctor,
I
or is
just-
this a
I
good...
just-
I
just
think it
made
is.
that.
You just made it? Okay.
I
I
picked up a
just
food
made
there.
that, so
Lovely,
it's not.
lovely.
Alright.
Even better.
Are we going to kill the bear?
Yeah, we can go.
Oh, one of the bears is dead.
Chaplain been
Hell yeah.
confirmed, guys.
I haven't seen much from Chaplain, no.
Okay, I'm shooting Chaplain. I just got poisoned.
Oh, definitely now.
Sorry. Nah, sorry.
Oh.
I got poisoned.
This guy, Hunter, got me.
You just got poisoned.
Yeah, I
and
hit you
Chaplin's
once.
next to the ship the
It was the
entire
only other
time,
person
either
I could
the
think of that
engineer
would have
or Plumoe
injected
now.
me with the syringe.
Could it not just be Plumoe?
The
Or the
doppelganger
engineer.
of the engineer.
It isn't
poisoned
me,
me.
my friend.
Does anyone have a teabag? Does anyone have a teabag?
It's the engineers.
Oh.
It's not me.
No.
Guys,
Engineer's done a lot of coal. I think if I'm talking who I think the Thrall most likely is, I would put it.
Have you been confirmed?
I would put it that Chaplin
got
poisoned himself.
syringe.
Yes,
Yeah, who it
I
is.
went down and tried to kill the fucking Nav.
I think Chaplin poisoned himself. That's
Nav's
my 2
bad?
cents.
Did you not know Nav was bad?
No, nobody told me.
He literally killed the
Navigator,
captain
yeah,
on the
Navigator
first
killed
day.
him on the first day. He was a.
Hey, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. There's a bear trap, or you have a stew for the road. I don't need these bullets though.
Well, I'm gonna
unless I
die
put
of
them around the
poison,
ship.
and I got 2 keys.
It's alright. We can use the keys to get you out, buddy. Did you eat the stew before you died?
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing in there?
Why did you
Okay, guys,
stand in
I
the
can make an
corner?
antidote.
Like I said, if you're gonna die, just come in here and die anyways.
This hush just seemed good for slowing them down, huh?
It has, man. They've all been poisoned. Doctor has no antidotes, so. I'm pretty good shape.
I was
Mm.
worried about that.
Yeah, I don't know if we can win PvP, but the nitro you're setting up will be very helpful. I'll hang behind when we push up, so hopefully you can
Yeah,
get
I'm
them
gonna
and not me.
cannibal them after this
Mm.
bear, so hopefully they push that way, like to the igloo a little bit.
Stay the hell out of my
Oh my
fucking
God, if
kitchen,
you looted everything off the
dumbasses.
A lot of people are dying.
I was
man.
trying to make an antidote because we had poisoned people.
Well, no one said anything about that, so.
Yeah, because
Well,
there's
it
a
was, yeah, the hush.
Yeah, obviously, but no one was like, "Hey guys, I need to make an antidote real quick." Before
He
the
did!
hush,
He
so-
said it!
Did he
He
say?
said
it? 'Cause I didn't hear it.
Yes, he did.
That is how you use hush,
Rest in
right
peace.
there.
Do you not
That's
want
how
your
you
stuff
use
back?
hush.
I'd like my stuff back. I'm the
I
dead
think
one.
you're gonna be loving the stew
So
points
much
this
time,
game,
guys,
though,
we need to
Cookie.
go.
You've got so
I wouldn't
much
hear,
stuff to use.
That's
It's a dream,
that
bro.
would
Come on,
be-
come on.
I
like
would.
I
Come on,
normally
let's go.
make like
I would
5
be
or 6
Thank you.
plus, but the
I'd
issue
be-
is that like at the start I got fucked over because the nav took up my time. Is
Yeah,
anyone
well,
else in jail?
I'd be
Plumoe,
frothing
we can go.
over that. Where are we going? Up to Barrosham, or are we
there.
staying?
No one
Also,
else
where's
is
my
in jail.
where's my body?
Cool.
Chaplain, if you died, come over here. It's in the.
No, yeah,
I mean,
Doctor,
as
let's
far
go.
as I can
you.
tell,
You-
we're all.
Take
What?
everything else off.
Oh, we have a
I
bunch
can
of
make
bows.
I can
Okay,
make
cool.
a.
We're not fucked.
Okay.
I think we're still in a good,
Oh,
in with a
I'm
good chance to win this.
before
Yeah,
I could grab.
it's just
We need food, guys.
that poison was
We
massive.
have a whole day. We just have
Yeah,
We have a whole extra day.
keep the one to use on the
We have a whole
lockbox
thing.
up here. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I've just been blending and causing a bit of problems for everyone.
Any of you have a bear trap?
I have stew. Is the stew helpful?
I also got shot.
Actually, it is useful. I'm getting cold.
Okay, let's make some campfire.
Yeah, I can make a campfire. I just
Can
need
we-
some wood.
Let's wait until nighttime. I mean daytime.
It's already nighttime, man. You can't wait any longer.
Said the wrong thingy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Upgraded shovel. Why not?
Oh,
I got a tea, man. That's the dream. I love tea. Just drink that. There's a key there if anyone wants it. Lockbox is already open though, so there's no point. Oh, it's in the ammo crate behind me.
Well, I mean, it's good for letting people out.
Something tells me that we're not going to be getting back down to the ship in time to help people out.
No.
I'm actually going to go yell at the people at the back to come up here so we have time to push as a team. We still have 2 left on the ship. And this is fine. It's a good excuse to not spend time with them so much. Okay. People of the ship, could we bring some stew up? We've got people up here. We just need a couple more, one more, whatever. We can get up to nitro. Send someone up, please.
More people
Bring some stew with you. We haven't got food. Alright, we're in decent shape. I'll lose a little bit of health here going back up, but I was able to, shall we say, deter them a little bit. The hushes have been quite helpful too.
Okay, have time for murder up there.
Yeah, Chaplain's coming up.
2. I got 10 wood, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
What do you reckon? Do I cast Hush? We've got the guy coming up behind us. Okay. Okay. They're probably gonna kill. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I missed my cannibal call.
It's fine. Are you over the hill with Nitro at the moment?
Yeah. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
bring
go
it
fight
to
the
him.
cannibals, man, and you attack them. I'm further down the hill.
Okay.
They're pushing up in a second. You'll be able to time it if you use Thrall vision, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everyone. I have stew. Whoever needs it, and I didn't.
To me, that's Cook. To me, that's Cook. That was a double call.
Give it to me. I haven't done it yet.
Famous last words. Oh wait. Hey, kamikaze.
Is everyone okay?
I think we're okay. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Second Nitro.
Okay. I guess we're all fine.
Is everyone okay?
Someone
What
died.
happened?
Someone's dead here.
Didn't get anybody?
Hit me.
I think we just bought ourselves a ton of time. Like they won't. It'll take a while before they respawn.
Okay then.
Yeah, one of the Thrall has a kamikaze. I don't think he killed anybody.
Yeah, no, it was literally Navi. He's right here. Oh, there's another dead guy here. NG died.
Oh, epic.
Oh, maybe they did kill someone.
Yeah. That's okay. We're in pretty good shape here. I think we still win.
No, this is good. It gives us time, right?
Yeah.
Now one of
Do
them
we need
all
any
fought
coal?
away for
We
at
need
least
coal?
30 seconds.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
I don't have any space for it.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
okay.
can see his fucking body parts.
Body parts, man. Getting more stew.
Hey, do you have a syringe?
I don't know. I have... No, I've got fucking nothing for you. Is that Cook coming up? Yeah, Cook's coming down. We're in good shape here. Navigator fucked up his play. Whiteout might have been better. Doesn't really matter. But I guess we can make a second powder keg and go from there. Is this the real NG?
The real NG, yeah.
It is. Cool.
Chef let me out. I
Lovely.
got a bunch of stew.
Excellent, excellent. I'll have some if you're offering it. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, Chef wants the points, he just gave me it all.
Thank you. Makes sense, man. Points are important. Points are important to everyone.
Can I take one of these? Does anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Then I got my cut one, I don't think.
I don't know how we win this from here. I can potentially just sabotage from within.
Up at the perfect time.
Throw the powder keg
If
down.
you weren't there, bro, it would have worked the way I wanted it to, and I could have, you know.
Is everyone with you guys up there? Anyone hanging behind?
Yeah.
No one's behind.
Everyone's
No
good,
I
one.
don't think so.
Okay, good. We should be fine. Cook's on
two,
this ship.
three,
1, 2, 3, 4,
four,
5.
five,
Okay.
You guys got
That's
coal?
not good.
No, we're missing.
I have 3 coal.
Remember,
3 coal.
one person out of you
Yeah.
out there. are
Someone's
in,
about to make a
so-
nitro play, man. Whoever it is gets shot.
Oh, I'm fine.
Here, how about you leave the person with the nitro by themselves right there instead of
NG
following them all
Doctor,
the way
back up, back up, back up, please. Don't need to keep going. You don't need to
Doctor?
keep going.
Okay, me check real quick. Is he still in his cell? And he's out of his cell right now.
Navigator's out. You need to hold it. 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 You need to hold it.
Up.
Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Gonna die.
Alright, cool.
Ship's
That's that.
damaged, but at least
That's
Nitro
fine.
got done.
Plumoe,
That's
come
good.
here real quick.
Yeah, man.
I need
right.
all this stew on the table.
All of
Eat
it?
all of it, please.
Fuck yeah.
All of it yourself. I could care less who else takes it.
Lovely.
I'm not gonna help with the ship at all, repairs and all that. I'm just gonna get 2 more meat. And make
Yummy.
stew.
Give me
yum.
stew. Eat
Also,
it
one of the 5 people
all.
over there is still a thrall. Don't know who it is.
Mm.
That's it.
Someone's
Someone
being
else
dodgy,
just
man.
died from it.
Jesus, how much stew did
And if
you
are
make,
Thrall
dude?
Plumoe, congratulations, you're getting someone nice wood.
I just got a million stew points, man. That's the dream.
Ah, sick.
Alright, let's put some more coal in. Easy does it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Got
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, keg.
Let me know.
Hmm. Okay. I'm just playing this as defensive as I possibly can. We've got plenty of gunpowder to do this again if we have to. They're just running out of time right now. This hush is slowing them down tremendously. There's no point doing any sort of destruction. While I have some time, I might just make some nails. That was a fucking long hush. I've got a
got
bit more
nothing. I-
coal.
we're
I'm
done.
starting up.
Done.
I've only got 1 coal, but I'm starting
And
up.
I want to
Wood,
say,
wood.
Plumoe, I gave you the opportunity to get as many points, and you put a keg in my room.
I didn't put that there,
Come
man. I left the doctor there, and I left. I
Convenient
think it was
timing.
the Chapman.
Drive, drive,
there.
drive.
If the doctor was in there, then you got your guy now.
Well, I don't think it's doctor because he got poisoned, so I'm quite confident
He
it's
also
him.
has cannibals on him, so.
It's
Yeah.
the Marine.
No.
Mm.
Here. Drive, drive, drive.
Fucking an S because
Drive,
people want
drive.
to put a limit on the goddamn engineer.
Yeah,
Told him to eat all of the stew, and he just didn't.
yeah, it's all right.
Oh no, come here.
GG's,
Quickly, Plumoe,
guys.
this stew's like halfway down.
Yeah,
If you
it's
wait a
all
little
right.
bit
We
longer,
we almost won it. I almost won it, man. Did what we
maybe.
could. Do me a favor. Throw the powder keg down, man. Throw the powder keg down. Do me a favor. Do me a solid.
Where you at? Where you
Just
at?
throw it down, man. Throw it. Throw it down
Where the
good.
hell are you?
I'm at the front of the ship, man. Can I not? I'm right here. Did you pass me? I'm right here, man.
Am I dumb? Are you on
You
top
are-
deck?
Dude.
You're literally not here. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I do not see you at all anywhere. I see your dead body
Bro.
to my left.
Yeah, bro, I'm in the brink.
What the fuck?
Okay,
I was like, God damn, dude,
bro,
what
you're the
fuck?
only one left alive. I'm so happy you didn't go.
I'm looking
through
around
it.
like, bro, what
Oh,
the fuck?
fuck.
Where are you?
That was way too close. Holy shit, that was way too close.
Knew
That
it was
was-
fucking you,
That
dog.
was
Knew it.
unbelievable. What? It was? It was Plumoe?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Literally, I was like, at the start of the game, him and Harambe were like standing there, right?
I
Harambe's
didn't
down, and
want
Plum
him
was just
to
not hitting the map
attack.
at all.
Jeez, man. That was insane. That was way too intense.
Plumoe didn't do anything.
Yeah, man.
Well, how did you get an
Yes.
S? What did you do? Eat stew?
Well,
Yeah,
I ate
I
a fuck
gave him
ton
all
of
the fucking stew on the
stew.
table because the Enja fucking near didn't want to eat the stew.
Yeah, I
God
got
damn.
3 poisons off, which is alright. Or 4 poison, maybe. I don't know.
Time. This is
but-
a reminder.
Space
Like,
man,
talk to
you.
stew.
I was
Eat
gonna
the
blend,
fucking
and then
stew.
you went and killed the wrong guy.
Well, also, I thought that I could just kill Harambe and then go build totem.
Where did you get
And then,
the
like,
poison?
fucking Chef saw me,
Plumoe, where
man.
did you get the poison?
Where did I get the poison? I opened it in 3 different lockboxes.
Oh my god.
I was looking for other things in the lockboxes, and I just kept getting poisoned. I'm like, oh well, I'll just fucking yeah, it's alright.
Oh,
Let's
great.
just poison. Will you play? Yeah, I
Well,
kind
none
of.
of us thought it was you the whole time.
I fucking did. What are you
The
talking
cook thought
about?
it was me because he witnessed how
Literally-
badly I fought against the navigator.
Dude, there's no way you're that shit of a player with 1,000 some odd hours in the game.
Bro, I made
You
a
missed
shovel.
your shot, you're missing your shovel hits, you're throwing lead at a guy. Like, come on, you have a gun for fuck's sake.
I had no bullets, man. I was honest. I only
I
had the one
honestly was
shot.
just trying to stop that coal over there, and Harambe just rushed it,
Well,
so
the-
that's why he got targeted.
Those cannibals you summoned that killed Doctor. I saved Doctor, put him in a bed, doppeled and killed the captain. Killed the captain, and then Spirit walked away. But you guys thought it was the Doctor because he came back from the bed where I put him. So it kind of worked out.
Yeah.
And I don't think
Bro,
Doctor
I
put
thought-
the pieces
did I-
together.
Doctor,
Well-
the doctor died
Lucky
of poison
you
because
fools.
Doctor
Came
didn't
Yeah.
have
right from
antidote.
there.
Yeah, he did die to poison. Yeah.
It
was
looked like he
good.
spawned like right over by the broken ship.
It did. Yeah, that's where I was. I was also there, and he just I don't think Doctor put the pieces together as to what that there was a doppel that came from that direction, and I just saved him as well. So I don't know. Thanks for the game, though, guys. I'm gonna have to jump out. Have an excellent afternoon.
Not that important of a play.
What's that?
GG's, Plumoe.
You should not get that many points for eating stew. You got like 6,000.
To be fair, it was a lot of stew. Alright, see you guys. I'm gonna quickly look through the post game now in a lobby on our own. I want to kind of look back and see exactly what I did that played well and what I did that probably didn't play so well. So let's end the recording here, and I'll put a recording of going through the game we just played afterwards. So enjoy. Actually, no. Before I do that, let's have a look at our post-game score because I can't do that otherwise. So we got an S from what, eating a lot of stew. We're sitting at a D for half the game. And at the end, I got what, 5,800 points for stole food. Before the end, it was at 2,600. So I was still sitting pretty well with stole food. But fuck, man, we ate a lot of that food. I only destroyed the 2 pieces of coal. I damaged enemies at the end. I poisoned. I forgot to put the sabotage into the boiler. I started up the ship, and then I forgot to put the... I actually risked losing the game at the end there because I made a, shall we say, error. I should have eaten meat. I should have eaten human meat during the fight or before the fight. And then I should have taken the fire, damaged the chaplain. Like, I had a lot of potential there, and I think the Hush played a big part in this game. Hushing at the right time, causing people to sit and stagnate. So the game starts, I mean, the ship's sort of behind the 8 ball. I put a lot of my coal in. We're kind of blending pretty well at the moment. I feel pretty good about it, about the blend. We doppel and kill the captain, and then we spirit walk back on and get the ship. Then we waste a lot of time while they kill there. We hush before they get it. We engineer to poison Hunter. Hunter dies to poison as well. That's a 3rd person who's died to poison. That's quite an effective poison play. I think the doctor or the people running doctor bags this game just got very comfortable that there was no poison, and the fact that I didn't get seen looting a single doctor bag. Things were just looking very good. Anyway, yeah, then we play up to Nitro and we run ahead. We let them complete Nitro because we had the ship as an upper hand. I put the powder keg in perhaps a mistaken spot because it put the cook back onto me. There might have been a better spot for that. I'm not sure where that'd be, but maybe near the workbench. And then we, sabotage and stop them. Good little match. Let's go through it in proper form now. Alright guys, I'm here with the post-game analysis in video format of the Thrall game I just played with the Marine as a blend Thrall. It was a strange game with a lot of weird scenarios that typically you wouldn't see play out in the way they do in this match. But, me being me and the crew being the crew, these weird variables all happen to create what happened in this match. Now, first analysis is I really suck at poker. Really dropped the ball on this match. Really disappointing effort. Loses the match. It's really not good enough. Losing to a 2-pair. Captain getting a strong 2-pair. Anyway, Game starts, we jump off the ship. Now, I have a game plan here, and the game plan is simple. I push up the right-hand side. I want to start building weaponry, but I want to build a shovel so that I'm able to dig up, use keys, and gather as many resources as I can that way. Ideally, I had certain resources that I wanted, but it doesn't sort of work that way, and I don't end up getting it. Now, the navigator summons cannibals here, which is bold, and he knows that I'm over here, so he just fucking does it anyway. Damn you, spaceman. You put a lot of pressure on me here. And the cook sees him, which is unfortunate for for Navigator, because he could have gotten the kill on Captain without Cook saving him, and the plan would have worked. He then could have left afterwards. But alas, that doesn't happen, and I'm forced into a bit of an awkward situation. I run up here, and I'm trying to decide what I want to do, which is why I don't shoot right away. And then I go, oh no, there he is, and I miss the shot. I intentionally miss it because I really don't want to kill my teammate this early. I don't want him to die for nothing, and I want Captain to end up dying. So Navigator plays defensively and doesn't go for the bed. So Cook makes the decision to take him back into the cave to the bed at the back. I'm using this time to chase Navigator, to keep pressure on him, so to speak. And this is what I would typically do as a crewmate anyway. I might be more accurate with my shots, but I also whiff shots all the fucking time. So who's to say, really? Especially against the Navigator. Josiah will tell you that. All of these swings I have a go here, except for that one, mate. But a lot of them are very authentic in that with the navigate with the shovel, it can be quite difficult. So the fact that I made a shovel, it was bad for PvP, and ironically, it just works. Like, it just works, and it's good because the captain dies. And Harambe is our captain here. He's a pretty experienced player, very experienced player, and he's not messing around. So it was very important I get this. We slow down this coal. He'd be back, it'd just be that early attack and that early kill from Spaceman. It does prove to be very helpful, despite the fact that it sets me back a little bit. So I can't be too grouchy at it. It's a means to an end. Anyway, so once again, he comes in here. He tries to do an attack on Cook. He lands quite a few hits. Cook presumes he has syringes, which might be the case, but it doesn't really matter because we're able to chase him off. And the Cook the Cook's an experienced player. He goes into the game, a lot of the game, he just keeps mentioning my name. He's like, well, it could be Plum, or he's bang on. It absolutely could be, and probably is me. And the reason he thinks it's me at any given point in this game, he can never be absolutely sure. He can never even be probably more than 70% sure, if even 50%. Because the problem is that everything that happens here is something that a crewmate who has a gun, has a shovel, and has no ammunition would do. He swings his weapon wildly, and his weapon is close but misses. His weapon's a shovel, so it's shit anyway. And I've got no ammunition, so I can't fire the bullet, so it means that I only have throwables, so I throw lead at him. It's a bit rich. He says it's bad that I throw shovels. I throw lead later, because I feel like he throws some lead there as well, but I might be wrong. Anyway, we get back to the ship. I spend some time talking, and I managed to slow the ship or delay the ship quite a lot here. They give me a very small reason, a very minor reason, not to put coal in. It's, wait, the coal's almost out, wait until afterwards. And I have the chance here to destroy some coal. I have the chance to make a powder keg, and I choose not to. And the reason for that is simply to be safe. It's simply to keep that blend going. If Harambe wants to know where all 5 of the coal that was on his body was when he goes back there, he can know. I have that sort of, shall we say, safety net, which proves to be quite useful. And this is very much how you play blend. I am being useless, but I'll be able to prove that I'm useful the moment someone asks. Now, the moment people aren't really asking at this point, but I earn Engineer's trust here because he comes in and he sees that I put a lot of coal in, which is probably a big tick in terms of, well, he's probably a good guy, right? So the ship starts up. I get on the wheel. I get bossed around a little bit here about how I drive. And it's just a little bit of time to make a comment. I do manage to sneak off here, and this is actually a good little maneuver I do here. It's not going to be able to show me, is it? Cool. So I go down here. I see Harambe put coal in. I make a bit of a scene. I jumped off because I said I was cold. I didn't listen to their bullying, saying, no, you have to keep driving. No, what's happening? I just said, fuck you. I put 6 gunpowder in. I time it because I know from driving how much coal is left. I also know Harambe put 2 additional pieces in. 6 gunpowder won't blow up with just 2 pieces of coal in, so we are good for that to be a pre-sabo later. I do worry a little bit in the middle here when it gets to halfway, but it doesn't get much further, and we're in pretty good shape. I push over to the right-hand side, I take my leave, and I start setting up. It's important to note here, one thing I would say quite well in this game, it's one thing I'm very happy with, is that I don't let the crew bully me into whatever narrative or story they're setting up. Every time they say, well, I think it's Plumoe for this reason, I either don't reply or I don't engage with it, or I just let them think it, and I prove to them through an action or through continued crewmate behavior that I'm not a thrall. If I was a thrall, then surely I would make more of an effort to, I don't know, defend. I would make more of an effort to defend the. I'd make more effort to attack the Nitro. I wouldn't be saving Doctor. I wouldn't be doing this. You know, I do a lot of crewmate behaviors throughout this game, and it works a treat. I get a bonus key from Chaplain here. He trades the key for the Sinnoh that I drop on the ground there, which proves to be very helpful. And that's another little bit of bonus trust from the Chaplain, where he doesn't, he more or less, he doesn't turn a blind eye, but he certainly looks at me with less distrust. Because I just gave him a Sinnoh. Why would I give him a Sinnoh if I'm a crewmate, if I'm a thrall? And this is where things start to get a little interesting. I start collecting resources that I wasn't planning to do. And this is very much a, well, I'm going to decide to do this now kind of thing. I didn't plan on building poison this game. I planned on doing other things. I planned on PvPing. I planned on making more and more bullets. And as the game went, the way my early Thrall Partner played it, and the way the pieces fell into my lap, I ended up very comfortably leaving, very comfortably playing this out. So I probably could have gotten rid of my shovel here, replaced it with an ice axe. I didn't need to dig up stuff at this point. We're in pretty good shape. I don't end up doing that, but that's just more or less how this happens sometimes. And we go back to the ship. I don't really want to do much here. This is where something interesting happens, actually. My sabotage is going to go off. The cannibals, where are we? The cannibals get called. I'm talking to my teammate. He says he summons cannibals. I see them approaching on the right-hand side, so I make an effort to make sure I'm not seen nearby, so that when the cannibals are on him, I'm there, I can go over and help, but I'm not expected, if that makes sense. Now, maybe Harambe works out I'm bad at this point. I don't know. I assume when the Doppelganger comes back that he probably works it out. Harambe comes over to help, very heroic of him. And if I'd been a crewmate, then in theory they both live here. I managed to just take out that one cannibal, which gives me an excuse to not help, just long enough for these cannibals to kill Harambe, or to down him. And that leaves me in a pretty good spot. Because now, look what happens. I've got control of 2 lives. Players are pretty separated at the moment. Harambe doesn't say much here. He's either already upset because he died at the start. Spaceman's put him on tilt there. I don't know why he doesn't talk here. But it goes well in my favor. I go back. We put our Doctor in a bed. I really don't want to be outed here. I could have taken those 2 kills, try to swing the game. Instead, I look to continue blending. And I go, who can I doppel as here? I could have potentially doppeled as the captain. That might have been a very interesting option, but I don't go for that. We take the kill on the captain using Chaplain here. And this gets a little unlucky. I would have liked to doppel as my teammate here. It would have been more believable as, well, you know, it's not a doppel, it's Plum. You know, because the moment there's a doppel, people start looking at me like, well, you know, who was over there, who did this? And that's exactly what the hunter does. And fortunately, and this was a little bit, you know, this is pretty much unintentional, but a little bit worked in my favor. The Doctor, who I put in the bed over here, returns from that direction after the doppel dies. That's a big moment here because he gets the heat. The Doppelganger gets forgotten after this, and the Doctor gets the heat from DJ, or from our hunter here. So I reposition with Spirit Walk to make sure I don't get pressured for that Doppelganger. I don't get seen in that corner. That's where a thrall behavior occurred. I need to make sure I'm not associated with it. Big step there. Big win for us. And we start returning and we blend right back in. From memory, not a lot happens here. I start gathering the resources for my poison syringes, which just sort of happened. And yeah, I make the poison syringes. I believe I also do a bit of a weird play here where I poison. I go down to the kitchen, and I make an effort to poison 2 stews. Just 2 random stews. You can't really. You could, in theory, put pressure on me for this, but I drop the barrel. Cook comes around and grabs it. I eat one. I really could have done this probably a lot smoother. I stand here for a long time doing not a lot, but as it would happen, I'm pretty happy with how this plays because the poison ends up being quite detrimental. I put a second poison stew in here. I guess it doesn't work. Well, no one eats the second poison stew. I don't remember what I do with it. I think I just drop it there, and I don't remember what the cook does with it. Because the cook sees me do it, he might throw it away or any number of things he does with it. But the stew's sort of done with, and I move on from it. I make a scene with the armory lock here. It's just a little thing to, again, draw some attention away from the stew, draw some attention away from where we are, draw some time away from more valuable things. I'm not going to let them get the muskets open. I'll blend in until, I absolutely have to. Or if I do get muskets open, obviously I'll be getting one. I don't really want to, though, because I've got the gun and there's no reason to skew a gun to bow balance in terms of PvP. I'm going to be having a big advantage there versus a crewmates with muskets and me having a musket. I just think that's a losing game for Thralls there. So we don't engage with that, and we start setting up these poison syringes. We have them ready, and it ends up paying off well because someone gets poisoned by the stew. I believe it's Doctor, and for some reason Doctor doesn't have antidotes. I think he probably drunk them after being rescued when he was in that bed at the back of the broken ship. I think he definitely, or most likely, drinks his antidotes to get his health back, which is very interesting because if I'd just killed him, I don't know if I would have had time to loot, take the antidotes, and then be in a position to get more poisons. Certainly not the poison stew that ends up happening. So the fact that we save Doctor, comes back, and actually drains the antidotes anyway. Interesting. At this point, I do quite an important hush here. This hush is key, and this is why I do value hush as a good spell. And when people talk shit about hush, I get a little like, well, no, you're full of shit. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just saying that your playstyle doesn't work with hush. You can't say that hush is general is a bad spell if you make no effort to adapt your playstyle to use hush effectively. It's just not the same. So we use hush here to slow down. It's daybreak. They're starting to organize for Nitro. They can't organize to go for Nitro. And most importantly, hush gives me a minute of time where people can fart us around, do whatever they want, including myself, without any, shall we say, thrall sus being thrown on us. As hush is on, we didn't know. There's a lot of excuses that you can throw out here. And whilst I'm not what you would consider a useless crewmate, I'm also not hyper insanely efficient crewmate either. That's not my play style. I play to work out who the thralls are, if often at the expense of coal. Sometimes I'll do a coal rushing strategy where I try to break records or do a lot of points, but generally speaking, I like to solve who the thralls are. So I don't think it's out of character for me to be spending time on the ship. That being said, I'm not exactly the most useful crewmate here. I intend to miss my shot here. I fired out to the right, but he dives across there, which I didn't know he could do. I waited for my second shot, and I try to go for that syringe, but Bongo fucks me up, which ends up working in my favor because I do end up getting a doppel off instead. But if I'd gotten that poison off, I could have left right now, gone back to the ship, and poisoned someone else. I think that might have worked. He might have eaten a stew in recent times as well. Who's to say how much could have actually gone well if I'd gotten that poison syringe off? But it didn't work in my favor. So we go back to the ship, and I think we repair the gun. I go for the doppelganger here on who am I doppeled as? Oh no, is that another hush, or did I just go back in time? I think I went back in time. Yeah, I did. I doppel as the engineer here. We go for a doppel on the guy furthest away. Yep. And I work quite hard to make sure I'm not seen with that shovel, and I get the syringe off on the right person there. It could have gone on Doctor and poisoned the wrong person. That would have been annoying. Doesn't end up happening, which is good. And then I see Hunter as a major threat. Hunter's the one leading the crew. In Harambe's absence, Harambe is usually quite a strong personality for leading the crew. DJ, our Hunter, really steps up and starts organizing the crew. The cook is a strong personality too, in that he's working, talking who the thralls, he thinks the thralls are, but that isn't achieving the same effort, I would say, that you would typically want. I get that syringe off, which is important, leads to Hunter's death. And at this point, I don't know why I run away. I really could have just left it. Not talking during that probably hurts me too. Get that extra laudanum. It really doesn't do anything though. I just drink it later on. I don't have as much health as I would have liked. And we get some stew here. We push up to Nitro, and this is another important play that I make here. We go up here, and when we're with the crew, I use the excuse of, well, we need people up here. People aren't here. People aren't here, to go back to the ship and once again waste time. I'm the Marine. I'm the guy with a gun. In theory, if you're talking about who you want with your gun, who you want to, you know, help you out, who you want to be helping with Nitro, it's me. So I take the time to head back down here. And it's an important time. It's valuable time that the crew can't spend killing the bear, because I'm not there. They can certainly kill it during the nighttime once their heat's at full, but since I'm not there, they wait for me to come back. I go back. It's a solid 30 seconds to a minute that I spend running down to the bottom of the ship, and then coming back up. I lose a little bit of health, no big fuss. I miss I actually land that shot. I wanted to miss a shot, but I think I missed the next one intentionally. The reason for missing that, obviously, is to get that extra bongo hit here. It's almost another one if I hadn't hit my other shot, but whatever. So they take a little bit of extra damage. And at this point, the cannibals are coming in too. I actually want to quickly cover the hush cast that I go for up here. The hush cast here is, shall we say, unnecessarily ballsy, but I do it anyway. Engineer almost sees me here. They all have their backs turned. I look back, he's not seeing. Engineer half turns, but doesn't see it. And I get a hush. It's another thing that sort of sells me as a good guy. And the bear fight starts. So the hush is useful, so no one's communicating either. The cannibals get muffled a little bit. You can still hear them though, so people know cannibals are incoming. And we start fighting the cannibals. Now, this is another important play that I do here. We know there's a nitro trap waiting at the top of the ice, at the top of the hill, so I don't want to be near that. It's very important that I'm not near it. So I start harvesting some human meat. They start heading up to Nitro. I think Hunter's randomly gone. I really don't know where Hunter is. He must have run ahead to grab the Nitro. And Spaceman, my partner, he goes for a big Nitro play here, and I don't have anything to assist him really. I have a Doppelganger that's not going to achieve much. So he has himself, which is unfortunate, but Engineer goes down with him, and Engineer is the source of a lot of the coal. So I'm able to source and gather some of the coal that's up here on his body. And I'm the first to loot the Navigator's body, and I take the powder keg, which is very important. So we managed to get that. He has an upgraded pick and an upgraded normal axe, which is very interesting. I think about doppelganging here. I'm just not sure what it achieves, so I don't. Instead, I stay here as a, shall we say, trusted crewmate. I'm starting to lose health to cold, and I want to lose or gain as much as I can. We managed to gather some of the coal here. I probably could have dropped... I really don't know what I could afford to drop for my inventory, though, for the other barrel. I could have thrown my barrel off the edge and then grabbed his barrel of coal. Maybe that's a better play, just to put less coal in the crewmate's hands. Doctor's there, though, so I really don't want that to happen. And, yeah, so then we head down here. I make an effort to not, shall we say, create an issue. I don't want to create an issue with Nitro. I don't want to be seen as a person. I have enough gunpowder to continually sabotage the ship once it's got the chance to leave. And I think Spaceman must go for Nitro here. He comes out and he must grab it last second or whatever, because the ship gets damaged from it, which is good for us. Very good for us. The powder keg in the corner here is a mistake. Cook obviously is going to go back there. I was really hoping he wouldn't, but he doesn't. But he does. So I set up a gunpowder sabotage, and this is probably the biggest mistake I make in the game. It's right here. I have enough gunpowder to sabotage the ship again. But instead of taking it, I don't... instead of taking the sabotage, I go for the PvP, and it's a mistake, because the sabotage is the better play. Absolutely. I start the boiler. I really could have put in 10 gunpowder with this. I don't know, maybe not with it because the chaplain checks it afterwards, but I certainly could have doppelgangered here. I could have doppelgangered and I could have run around the ship. I think we would have been pretty well off. Instead, I go up here and shoot the guy on the wheel, which proves to be a mistake. Well, it is a mistake because we win the game, but yeah, I could have gone for the reload here. Instead, I go for the more immediate PvP play. I didn't know how much damage Engineer had. I lose health. I lose a lot of my health during this fight to just the cold. And at this point, we spend our time talking. A lot of the crew aren't really communicating clearly what's going on, so I'm able to take full advantage. And the crew all die, and the cook is blissfully unaware of the fact that the crew is literally all dead. And I spend a lot of time talking. And he comes around looking for me. I think he thinks the game's won for the crew. I'm not really sure. I try to sell that a little bit by saying, "Yeah, give me it. Come here, give it to me." And he doesn't go up. He doesn't check that no one's on the wheel, and he dies to cold. Big win for us here. I'm really happy with how this game plays, and I hope you enjoyed this post-game analysis. It's a bit long. It's ended up being 20 minutes bonus, but something I like to do from time to time. And I think it's important to talk about and to show and to explain in more depth each blend decision I make during a game. I don't just make blend decisions for no reason. I make them with the intent of either manipulating or gaining or pushing the crew in a certain direction that is the direction that I want them to go. And I can't always control everything, but I do my best to control what I can and take advantage of what happens each game. And that's really what the blend Thrall's all about. It's about taking advantage of opportunities that present themselves that are only opportunities to a Thrall who is blended in that exact scenario. Thanks for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I stream Dread Hunger live on Twitch quite regularly. The link's in the description if you'd like to come by sometime. There's a bunch more Dread Hunger gameplay videos right over here, and more detailed guides and analysis videos up on my channel if you're interested. Good luck out in the Arctic, and watch out for Bongo.